What's going on, guys? It's your boy Panda here, and welcome back to the channel, and happy Sunday to y'all. But I have to say, it's a weird day because it appears Modern Warfare 3 might be the closest thing we're going to get to a potential COD mobile situation when it comes to just the amount of content we get in the game. It's going to be weird because we have a new leak that just came out, and we'll touch on that in 1 second, but I want to start the video out by saying we did get confirmation that we're going to be getting, I think it's 12 total maps throughout the live seasons of Modern Warfare 3 for 6v6 directly that are brand new. Now, this is also behind the rumor that we're also going to be getting maps that are returning fan favorites, so there's a potential for maybe more maps there, and that goes along with we also have Ground War and the War mode coming, so we'll probably see some stuff in that alongside all the content we're going to be getting in this seasons. But this newest leak, which we got from El Boberto, says that in Season 3, now, let me mind you, we're in the beta phase, the game hasn't even released yet, and Season 3 seems to be a very long ways away. So, now this is something we have to take with a grain of salt, but El Boberto is usually right on when it comes to his leaks, and he doesn't usually miss anything. He's been spot on with everything for Modern Warfare 3 overall when it comes to everything we're going to be getting in the game. But Season 3, we're apparently going to be getting 4 weapons from Advanced Warfare. So yeah, you heard that right. We're going to be getting weapons from Advanced Warfare. The 4 weapons of the ASM-1, the BAL-27, the EM-1, and the Morris Sniper Rifle. And now, if you played Advanced Warfare, you know almost all 3 of those 4 were probably like the best guns in the game. The EM-1, I didn't really use a lot back then. It was like an electric gun. And I believe they brought this back in Vanguard once. They brought back like a similar style weapon to that, but they've never returned to like the ASM-1 and the BAL, which were like meta back then. They were such good guns, but this brings up a pretty interesting discussion, and we could probably talk about this across the board when it comes to multiplayer, zombies, and even Warzone, I guess, but it brings up a question of, are we going to get themed Call of Duty seasons over the next couple months, over the life cycle of Modern Warfare 3 for the future? It brings up a very big discussion. So COD's going this route where they have this COD HQ, and that's what like everything's being transitioned to, and all the games launch from there now, which makes me wonder if they're going towards that hub of trying to keep everything together. We also know that during like the previous year or so, Call of Duty has cease and desist every like third-party indie developed like reboot of like SM2 and IW4 and all these things that brought all this Call of Duty together to make this one big game that played like COD Mobile, where it was like you had all the Call of Duty assets and put into one game with classic maps, all the guns, all that kind of stuff. COD has really cracked down on getting rid of those, and at first I thought that was just because they didn't want any competition, but I'm starting to think because it's going down this road that they're going to make the future of Call of Duty become like Call of Duty only. It's just going to be everything COD into one big game. We kind of had a leak when it came to Call of Duty for 2025 saying that we were going towards the same aspect that they did for Modern Warfare 3 with Black Ops 2, bringing back all the classic Black Ops 2 maps that have been remade, remastered, and just kind of redone to be newer and still what they used to be, and then use all these new weapons and play with them on here. So it seems like we're going down that road again, and that makes me wonder, are we going to go down that road with zombies here in Modern Warfare 3? Are we going to go down that road with Warzone? Is Warzone going to get potential like POI changes that go back in time? Are we going to get another map that brings it back into rotation? Like, where do they stop with this? And I think it's unlimited fun. I think it just makes the replayability of Call of Duty insane. Especially, like I said, they'll never go to be a live service. They'll never become a free-to-play game because they make too much money off of selling their game. So that brings up the question again to, are seasons going to be marketed around old titles? Like, if Advanced Warfare is Season 3 and we're getting, like, the Atlas Corporation and the ASM-1, are we going to get operators that are tied to that? Are we going to get a Call of Duty Treyarch season that's like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, maybe even Black Ops 3? Are we going to get something like that? Like, are we going to go down this road of each season this year is going to be tailored towards a nostalgia factor? Because I'm going to be honest, if that's true, I'm pretty horny for the game right now. Like, I'm going to sip that COD Kool-Aid because that's pretty badass. And a lot of people might hate it because they're like, you're just recycling content. But for the old heads that play COD, that grew up on COD, that's something that's very exciting. I don't need a new style of Call of Duty every single year. Actually, I kind of hated when we did that, where we would go a different engine every year, and the games played completely differently. I'm fine with staying in the same movement, same style, and everything being the same, with just returning cosmetics and some new stuff. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with just the changes of weapons, maps, and cosmetics and keeping the core engine the same. But that brings us to like the discussion part of this video. Do you guys think this is something they might do? Will they pay homage in zombies maybe to it? Will they bring back like locations for zombies? Do you think round-based eventually will make its way into the game down the line? I think it will. I think eventually we're going to get round-based zombies at some point here in Modern Warfare 3. I don't think it's only going to stay this extraction style mode, but I think it's cool. I think if we bring back a bunch of that stuff, it would be really cool to see. I can't believe we're talking about Modern Warfare 3 leaks right now when Modern Warfare 3 is not even freaking out. Like, that is so strange to me, but hey, to each his own, and I'm here for it. So, Sunday discussion video, we're going to have more throughout the week this week. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. Make the best of it. Have fun. Do whatever you got to do on a Sunday. So, love you guys to death. Appreciate all love and support recently here on the channel. Drop a like and subscribe. Turn those post notifications so you guys never miss an upload. I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Deuces, boys.